and welcome back to this rebuilding save of Buffalo Sabres in Franchise Hockey Manager 7, and thank you for all who tuned the first episode, and if you haven't watched it, please go and do so and hit that thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like it. It doesn't matter to me. It only shows that if people likes or dislikes the series so far. Last episode we had this trade going on where we tried to get rid of Kyle Okposo and to Carolina Hurricanes, and they have accepted the offer. So first things first, in this episode we're gonna complete the trade. We sent Kyle Okposo to Carolina with a third round pick of Florida's to the upcoming draft. Also rights of Vasily Klotov, Albert Lukasen and Matteo Constantini, and we get Jordan Martinuck. The idea behind this trade was that Okposo have pretty high wage. If we look his contract, his cap hit is $6 million. It will come down in a couple of years, but with his wage and how he have been playing in Buffalo recent years, only 52 games last season and only 19 points, he haven't been that good. So that is the reason we want to get rid of him, and Jordan Martinuck was on the block for Carolina Hurricanes. He have played only 45 games in last year, but equal stats to Kyle Okposo, and his contract is running out, only cap $2 million cap hit, which is ideal deal for us. We can get a season with him, and after that he can go if he doesn't perform. If he does, maybe we renew his contract at the end of the year. Low risk, high reward kind of situation for us. So let's complete the trade. And you can see here there are a lot of trades going on, a lot of contract negotiations, then terminations. These guys probably aren't the best players, so all of these guys are 1.5 stars players. So let's delete the message and let's see our depth chart. No, the depth chart. We need to resolve the contract issues for a couple of players. Most of all, Dahlin, Jokiharju, and Middlestad, and Sam Reinhart. So if we start with, let's go to that roster. If we look here, the deals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 players with 1 year left on their contract. There are a lot of guys which contract we probably won't renew at this point, but Middlestad, Jokiharju, Dahlin, and Reinhardt are the ones we would really like to renew. And probably at the end of the year we want to give contract to Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen also, because he is upcoming franchise goalie, despite the fact that his ability and potential aren't there in this game. But we like Ukko-Pekka, so we're gonna keep him. So let's start with Sam Reinhart. He have 5.2 million. Why 5.2 million deal at current point, and he wants 5.68. Let's meet the demand. He doesn't want trade and movement clauses, which are good. So let's pump these with 5.7 and then bring them down to around the same that he's earning at the moment. Let's start negotiating with that. And yeah, he wants that 5.6. Let's give him a little bit more. his current mood is really good at so far. So let's 5.47, and we are giving him at the moment. Let's give 5.5. He should accept this. Yeah. Submit offer. So 5.2, 5.3, and 5.5. And though all of those are not the same that he's earning at the moment, but range that we are willing to give him. Let's say that. The next guy is, of course, our franchise defender, where he is. Rasmus Dahlin. Let's renew his contract also. He wants 4.2 with 4 years. He's also RFA, so restrict free agent in the upcoming year. I think you can correct me if I'm wrong, but if we don't offer him the contract, we owe his rights still, and if somebody offered the contract to him, we can match that offer to keep him. That is the deal, but I don't really like to do that. I want to tie him with that 4-year contract. Just meet the demands, and let's drop this at the 4 million mark. 4 million with 4 years. I think that would be a reasonable offer for one Rasmus Dahlin. So let's accept that. Then we have Henri Jokiharju and Casey Middlestad. I would like to start with Casey. He is with that rookie contract only 2 million for 3 years. That is pretty decent. Let's make it flat 2 million. 2 point. Come on, Casey. Work with us. Yeah. 2 million with the first 2 years, and then 2.1 million. And the last guy is Henri Jokiharju, who also wants that 2 million with 3 years. So it's a no-brainer for us to seal those deals down. And if we look the finances, we still have 14.5 million for this year's cap, and for next year's is 23 million, so it will be dropping. We don't have any available money for the free agents at the moment, but there are deals we would like to do. And one deal is with a certain dude with 7 years left on his deal. And let's see the other teams. Do they have somebody on the block? Dallas have Cogliano. Okay, let's try this. Let's give them Jeff Skinner. Okay. It's very likely that they will accept the offer. If we look, Andrew, 14 points last year, but he is more than a defensive type of guy. And if we could snag there, it's very likely that they accept. I don't know if this is a good deal. If we put I think they will probably accept. So we could get a third, maybe a second. Probably not. We would get a third round draft pick also. Stars rights. Let's see. Do they have any decent players here who we could Who we could get? Poco? Hardly like. Okay, so Peterson. I don't think they will accept. How is Jacob Peterson? He's playing at Frölunda. 20 years. So same age that Dahlin, and Dahlin is playing in. Maybe we could make a trade with picks. We add the second one there, and we give them like fourth. And not draft pick. Maybe we give them a player. Maybe we give him Kukkonen. Balanced offer. Davidson. I think that they will probably accept this. So we give them Jeff Skinner, who have 7 years left on his deal. Jeff, who, to be honest, who haven't been really good for Buffalo. We can get 1 year with Andrew Cogliano with 3 million cap hit, so we win 6 million on that deal, a bit more than 6 million. And we also get the upcoming draft second round pick for Dallas. To be honest, which is gonna be at the low end of the draft, but nevertheless. Can we add here maybe third rounder also? No, not that much. Do we wanna do this? Let's offer the trade. Let's go back to the block and shuffle around to the Dallas, and let's see, is there any other player that we could... Salamäki, underrated player, I'd say. Kemfel, Carpentier, 2 years and 1 million. Also a decent player. Kemfel also. Carolina have Gardiner on the block. He would be a decent player defensive wise. If we would send Jeff Skinner back to Carolina. Calgary, no players. Maybe we take the Cogliano deal, and maybe we then have more money. Jordan Martinuck. Assign number. Yeah, let's assign his preferred number. And like you're seeing here, somehow Reinhardt, Henry Jokiharju, Casey Middlestad, and Rasmus Dahlin all sign new contracts. So that is really, really good. And if we look the finances, now we have available money to free agents by 10 million. We have salary cap space 14.5 million, and after the Jeff Skinner deal, we have even more money on our cap. So I think we are going in the right direction. If we look the free agents, is there any half decent free agent left? Potential wise there are not. Ability wise there are not. So only way is to make a trades. Can we? Let's look at our roster. Let's look our depth. So at this point, we probably keep Linus Ullmark as our starter. Carter Hutton and Dustin Tokarski probably let's say, probably would need to go. But at this current point, we're gonna send Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen to Rochester. So I don't know, is there any trades available to Hutton? One, which is none. Delete the message. Is there any trades for Tokarski? I don't think we even get news article for that. Yeah, it's no. Delete the message. Okay, so we can't trade those guys, but every single one of their contract is gonna expire at the end of the year. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 defenders, 10 defenders. Oh man, let's send those guys down. Davidson we can't, I don't think. Samuelson, Matt Irwin. We have four wingers, and when oh man, this team is in shambles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have so many players. Can we trade for Carty? We can send to his Rochester. I don't think. Let's try to. Yeah, 8 deals. One Detroit Red Wings would give us Dylan McIlwraith. Yeah, we don't. Rangers will give 6th rounder. That would be decent. Matt Tennyson. 1 defender more. I don't think that would be a good deal. 3. 6th rounder. Gabriel Dumont. No. And Golden Knights give us a 6th rounder. So probably we're not gonna take the 6th rounder, but which team? Which would be the worst team this year? For these teams, I probably say it's gonna be Rangers. Golden Knights are stacked. Columbus is always decent. Okay, in real life, Columbus have been shambles this year. Oh, or are we gonna be buddy with Jarmo Kekalainen and give them the players and take his? Yeah, let's do that. To a Finn to another Finn, we make the trade and send Fogarty to Columbus and somewhat sort this shambles out. Now we only have 7 centers at the team. Maybe we can swap some of these wingers to the other side. But there are guys that probably, like Tobias Rieder, I don't know how the hell he is in this team with a rating like this. Well, it's time for some yeah, I don't know even what word to use. Let's go forward and let's see if the trade will go through. Yeah, Dallas will of course accept the trade. I hope that this won't bite us in the ass, but we're gonna accept the deal. That the two sides were close and blockbuster trade before agreeing upon smaller scale transaction. This is just a bit of housekeeping compared to what we wanted to do, he said. I won't name names, but the potential deal we were close to making would have certainly grabbed some headlines. A source inside Buffalo organization said the two sides might not be done dealing. Another transaction could be in the works. Oh, okay. Dallas would like to make another deal with us. But if we look at our finances, we have hefty amount of money now. But the deal makes that, okay, Andrew Cogliano is now our best left-sided winger. But probably, I certainly hope that Olofsson will take the first line position. But still, we have too many freaking players in the squad. And which stage can we? Stage can be going to the HL. Asplund will stay. Yeah. Rider. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that we have so many players up in the NHL squad, and players like Tobias Reeder or players like Jean-Sebastien D, who aren't NHL caliber players. And to be honest, we have to rely on those guys this upcoming season. And players like Brandon Davidson, or I don't know, Davidson would be somebody who would we probably send down, and if he needs to go through waivers, then be it. We have now 5, 6, 7, 8 defenders, so there are two players too many. Tokarski. Should we send Tokarski to AHL through the waivers? Of course, the waivers don't count at this current point, but we don't need 3 goalies. 5 on the right hand side, 7 in the middle, 13, 17, 20. We still have too many players. But let's go forward. Cogliano wants number 9, and Jack Eichel got the number 9. So you buddy get number 8. You get number 8. There is not gonna be a day that Jack Eichel would give up the number 9 jersey. So let's go forward. Let's see what happens. So let's sim a bit further and let's see how it all pans out. When we're gonna get to the preseason. We are currently at the off season and not even in the preseason, so there are time to get those trades and bolster the squad with. It's a good thing. Irwin is not playing sharp. Martinuck reports out of shape. Jean-Sebastien D is not a shape. Criticize. This is the first time that we can criticize our players. So the first game of our preseason against Ottawa Senators. Martinuck, it's gonna be in the first line with Eichel and Olofsson. Cogliano, Cousins, Reinhardt, the second line. Björk, Asplund, Reeder, the third. Eakin, Sheehan, D, the fourth. I don't like that, the fact that we have to rely on these two guys on the right hand side. Dalin Ristolainen, McCabe Miller, Samuelson Jokiharju. Okay, those are decent pairings, I think, for the upcoming season. I'm a bit worried about our right hand side. Let's sim the game. Okay, we won 3-0. Linus Allmark, 31 saves and a shootout. Dylan Cousins made the game-winning goal. Cousins with Olofsson and Ristolainen, Colin Miller, assist by Ekin and Reeder, and Tobias Reeder, goal and an assist. 3-0 win against Ottawa Senators. That is a way to start a preseason. Oh, Alex Martinez, 5 months to recover for torn back muscle. That is a loss. Reminder, as the start of the season approaches, the 10% off-season cushion for your cap space will end soon. Your cap is going to change to 89 million to 81 million. If your payroll is above 81 million, you need to lower it. Let's see our finances. So our payroll, our cap hit currently is 58 million. So cap hit penalties by 6 million. So we are too low at this moment. We need probably to sign somebody. Let's see the free agency. Do we sign some pros? Okay, now we are in it. Jesseman, goalkeeper. If we offer him contract, do we need to? Whose player is he? His history. Vegas Golden Knights. Okay, London Knights. So if we offer him, let's see, contract, meet the demands, and 70 cost the minors. Why is 74? Okay, ask for response. Submit offer. So there was a one. Come on. I don't want to look you, but I want to shut the potential down. So there are McGrath, Badanin, and Coy. We don't need any goalies, but Badanin, in the other hand, I don't know. And then there are Pyatt, Weiss, Boki, Dominic Dogion at Ottawa. Well, I don't think we would sign any of those. Maybe Badanin. Should we sign Badanin? But Jesseman is a decent prospect goalie to have. If we look, we're gonna send him to the minors with Hauser. Hauser to, yeah. Sorry, Michael. we don't need you. We have Portillo. Now we have Jesseman. We have Luukkonen. So prospect-wise, the goalie position is decent. Oh, Jack Eichel, minor. Thank God it's a minor injury. Let's play against Minnesota. So Eichel is still playing. Oh man, what are coach is doing? But Arthur Ruotsalainen now in the third line with Sam Reinhardt and Rasmus Asplund. Okay. Well done. 3-2 win. Oh. Cam Talbot have 34 shots against, saves 31. So we were dominant in this game. Jason Spurgeon, Kevin Fiala, Nick Bonino, Jake Caligula, Anders Björk, Riley Sheehan, Artur Ruotsalainen, Rasmus Alpont, Jacob Bryson, Nick Swaney, Bukestad, Kaprizov, and the winner Victor Olofsson, assist by Drake Caligula. Decent performances. I'm a little bit surprised that we are playing at decent. Yeah, now 4-2 loss. Carter Hutton didn't have the best game. Matt Murray, in other hand, had. Matt Murray at Ottawa. Is he playing there really in real life? Olofsson, Jabot, Zingle, Brady Tachak take a penalty. Zingle, another goal. Sam Reinhardt, Victor Mead. Yeah, it wasn't a good game, but Ottawa is much better team than we are at the current moment. And Gensel make a hat-trick, I assume. 1 goal and 4 assists. Okay, Galleon is back. Trade between Florida and Minnesota. Scott Wilcox to 5th round pick. Okay, and let's play against one Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's see him. 4-2 loss once again. Casey DeSmith, really good game. Come on, Linus. 11 shot against. We were dominant in this game, and yeah, only 8 saves. That is not really good game for us. Malkin Gensel Rust in first 9 minutes, 3-0. McCabe, middle start, bring us back in the second, only to lose in the early in the third. Cousins in the right winger. I don't really understand what our coach is doing. Yeah, well, probably in some way I actually do, because we don't have any decent players in the wings, so we have to use our better center players in the wings. Tobias Reeder in the second line is outrageous though, with Martinuck and Eakin. Okay, maybe that is a third liner, and then the playing lines are somewhat down. 3-0. Yeah, it didn't work. It actually didn't work. Well, Jake McCabe is an injury. Well done. Hopefully it's not a serious one. Escape. Rosters. McCabe. Miltcroin day to day. Girgensons. Yeah, Girgensons is I don't know how long he will be out. Training camp development pluses in every player, at least it seems so. So let's delete those and let's try to. Yeah, now it's looking like. Oh no, we have to use those poor players. Yeah, we didn't score in a single goal for those 2 games. So hopefully at the end of our preseason. Oh no, I don't I don't. Yeah, 3 straight games without scoring. it's a luck that, our luck that this is a pre-season. Warning: players you have farmed need to clear waivers. Hauser, Davidson, DiPietro, Smith, Tage Thompson. Okay, I don't. To be honest, I don't even care. But this is the point in the save where we could make deals, could make some big captures if other teams have waivers lingering, if there are Kolchiniak. What? Miffelson with Hutchis. Carter, Michael. Riley Nash waived. Riddick, Kincaid, Schneider. Corey Schneider on the waivers. Yeah. You do what? Alex Nedeljkovic for the waivers. I think we need to go for that. Or Stolars. No, Nedeljkovic. Let's see the waivers. There are decent players. Riddick would be, but do we trust our goalies? Alex though would be a decent backup. But then in other hand, then we have, I don't know how his contract looks like. Yeah, standard 1 year deal. He have been phenomenal in Canes this year in real life. And then of course Alex Kolchiniak. He have some injury problems with his feet, I think, or legs, you could say. Only 5 goals in the last season with the Penguins and only 3 with the Wild. But he would be a winger. How about his contract? Yeah. Should we claim what? Yevgeny Shvennikov also in the block from Detroit. Actually, the two guys I would like to have here are Kolchiniak and Nedeljkovic. And to behold, I'm gonna claim them both. And I'm gonna waive both Tokarski and Hutton if we got Nedeljkovic. Do we get? No! Damn, Ottawa. We didn't get either of the players. This is the problem with the waivers. We didn't act to pads for Braden Holtby. Yes, okay. Let's change your numbers. I don't know why you want to change your numbers. So now we are in regular season. And our first game schedule, let's see. First game against Penguins. Then there are Devils, Blue Jackets, Canadiens, Florida Panthers, Dallas, Anaheim, Kings, Sharks, back-to-back games against Sharks, then Rangers, Devils, and for the first month we end against Arizona. So too many players on the active rosters. Yeah, now we have the problem. Actually, how many players do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, Kirkenson's is gonna be injury list. Yes. So we don't need to worry about him. Let's see, 4, 6, 7. We need to drop 2 players, and those 2 players probably will be Samuelsson and let's 4. No, one more. Damn, one more player. Yeah, it's gotta be Arttu. It's gotta be Arttu. We have too many centers and not that many wingers that can be playing in the NHL. There are trades to be made. And the first game of the regular season against Pittsburgh Penguins. Martinuck, Eichel, Reinhardt, Olofsson, Cousins, Kakula, Colliano, Sheehan, Reeder, Björk, Middlestad, Eakin, Dallin, Ristolainen, Bryson, Miller, McCabe, Jokiharju. Let's sim and let's see how bad we are. Wow. Linus Ullmark, 45 saves and a shutout. And actually Tristan Jarry also a shootout, and we won in shootout. Who is making the goals? Malkin misses, Olofsson scores, Ginzel misses, Eichel misses, Crosby makes a goal, Gagula makes the winning goal. So, to behold, we won the first game. We won the first game in the regular season. And leave the comments below. How many games do you think we're gonna win this first year and where we are gonna end up? And don't cheat. I don't know why I did say that, because you can't cheat. We won't play this first year in this episode. We're gonna probably sim the entire season in the next episode. To behold, 4-2 win against New Jersey Devils. Well, Devils is not. I don't know how to say it, but Devils is not the big teams in the league. Sam Reinhardt 1+1, Sherganovich 1.1 to Devils, and Olofsson 2 assists. Olofsson have started the year magnificently. 4-2 win, and we are 2-0 for the year. 2-0 for the year. Oh no. Rantanen hurt against Scheld 4 weeks. Okay. Let's see how we are playing against the mighty Columbus Blue Jackets. Yeah. Welcome back to Earth, Buffalo Sabres. 92 loss. Carter Hutton 12 shot against, and he bloody ended up with 9 goals conceded. Please don't play Carter Hutton again, our beloved coach. Alexander Tixier 3 goals in 16 minutes. Yeah. That how atrocious our backup goalie is. Hopefully he doesn't play. Ullmark, and yeah, 3-0. Well, he had a really good game. Jake Allen played magnificently to Montreal, and yeah, now we are crumbling to the end of this first month, and let's see how bad we are against Florida. Yeah, we managed to win. That is a surprise. Sergei Bobrovsky, 25 shots, 22 saves. Carter Hutton wins a hockey game. Who would be? I mean, I don't know how to speak. Who have thought that Carter Hutton could win a game? Let's see. We are in third position, which is not bad. 3-2 in 5. It's not that terrible start. But now the big guys, Dallas Stars, and we won 5-4. Ullmark, big game, 39 shots, 35 saves. Jordan Martinuck, 1+1. Dylan Cousins, 2 assists. We have been decent. We are in second in Atlantic. And Ullmark is the only player who is shown there. Peyton Jones. Delete all the messages. Let's play Anaheim. Hopefully we could snag a point at least. 4-2 win. Linus Ullmark continues his hot strike in goaltending position. We are in second in Atlantic and playing against LA Kings. Let's see him 6-7 win, 7-6 win. A lot of goals. Sam Reinhart, 3rd point game. Matt Reuter, 3 assists. Riley Sheehan, 1 assist. There are the 3 stars of this game, and this is unbelievable. We are 6-2 in 8. 12 points. San Jose. Now we have the back-to-back games against San Jose. Hopefully, 74. But hey, we did score. We did score against Sharks, which we didn't in preseason. Yeah, Sharks are. I don't know even where they are. I don't know even where they are in the league. Sharks are. Where they are? I don't know. Back-to-back losses. It's not good. It's not good at all. We are in 3rd position after 10 games. But hey, at this point, I think we are going to the playoffs. In this point, not even a month to play. 4-3. Carter Hutton, 10 shots on and 4 goals conceded. It's not good, Carter. It's not good. Should we solve the goalie problem by sending Hutton to the waivers and calling up Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen? Would that solve the goalie? Yeah. 51 shot against. Well, that is not Carter Hutton's fault that we did lose the game. That is dominant play by Detroit. Well, we have our own dominance in the shots, but they managed to sneak in and won the game. So is the first month over? Let's see. Sabres schedule. We have one more game against Arizona. Let's play that and let's then conclude how do we think the first month went. And it's gonna be ending in a 3-0 win and Linus Ullmark's 2nd shootout of the year, of the regular season. Day to day. Let's see the stats, the standings. We are in 3rd position in Atlantic Division. After 13 games, we have 7 wins, 5 losses, and 1 game in overtime, which we won. 15 points. Let's see the league table. We are in 9th position in overall. That is not bad at all. we are topping the teams like Dallas and Colorado, Tampa Bay, Boston Bruins, Florida Panthers, name it. It have been decent start, you know. If we look at our roosters and stats summary, points tally, Jack Eichel, of course, 13 points in 13 games. Dylan Cousins, playing the rookie season, I think that's a star means that. 12 points in 13. And Drake Gagula, I don't know how to pronounce his name. 11 points in 13, which is really good. Sam Reinhardt 7 points, Olofsson 9, Martinuck 6 points in 13. It's not bad. And if we look at the plus minuses, Eichel -5, Miller -8, Eakin -5, Bryson Reader -6. Well, we have took quite many minuses, but all in all, if we look at goalies, Ullmark have played 10 games, Hutton 6 games, goalie stats. Yeah, wins 5 wins, 3 losses, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 overtime for Hutton. Empty net goals, no. Shootouts, Ullmark 2. Save percentage 917,870. Goal saved above average in 60 minutes, -1.5. Goals against average 5.1. When we are playing Carter Hutton, we will concede 5 goals in a game, and if we play in Ullmark, it's all 3 goals a game. So there is a difference, and for that reason, I'm hesitant to drop Hutton to the waivers and calling out Luukkonen. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it, and that concludes this second episode, a long one. Let's see how much I'm gonna be editing it, but if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up. It will help the YouTube algorithm, and yeah, we see you in the third episode where we are flying through the first year, I think, and hopefully we could make some trades all the way through the season where we can, and making the team better, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Thank you for the watching, and we see you in the next episode. Bye bye.